Hi, everyone. This is a live presentation for the ICCAD work, DevelSet, Deep Neural Level Set for Instant Mask Optimization. This work comes from the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Here is a short biology of myself. I received my bachelor degree in Huazhong University of Science and Technology School. And now I am a PhD student at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. The motivation of level set-based method on optical proximity correction is the pixel-based IoT is visualized in the figure A, and the mask generated by the pixel-wise intensity threshold is visualized in figure B. That, as you can see, a figure B have complex boundaries and which is hard to manufacture. However, the level set-based IoT, it can generate very small boundaries, and it can be easier to manufacture. How can we apply the level set method on OPC? That is that we can use the gradient on the image as the evolution speed and we can define the level set properly level set function to handle the OPC problem. The velocity v is the gradient on the image, and the gradient can be got from the backward process of the lethal simulation. And the self-defined level set function is defined as the mean distance of each point to the mask boundary. And we use CUDA to accelerate the level calculation of level set function. Conventional level set have many drawbacks. That the conventional lethal simulator needs more than 40 seconds to calculate the gradient. And the level set function need more than 5 seconds for a large image. Usually we need more than 20 iterations and more than 1,000 seconds totally. It is too slow. Thus, we proposed deep level set. The overall architecture is visualized in the figure, and it is an end-to-end joint optimization flow with DevelSet network and DevelSet optimizer. Given a target image, it will go through the CUDA TSDF module to get the initialized level set function phi 0. After the encoding or by the convolutional neural network, it will predict the level set branch and produce the phi 0 theta. And the predict the level set function will be a better initialization for the DevelSet optimizer to do the level set evolution process, and we can get the final mask. The first improvement on DevelSet optimizer is the GPU acceleration. It can achieve nearly 40 times speed up at each approach. The total runtime can be reduced from 400 seconds to 3 or 10 seconds. And we updated the sign distance function to the truncated sign distance function to make the data sets to reduce the variation of the data sets. And we add the curvature term to control the smoothness of the boundary. And here is the visualization for the evaluation study of the curvature term. The curvature term have a very important influence on the final boundary. And level set predict level set branch of DevelSet network predict the level set function to get a better initialization for the level set evolution process. And the modulation branch, we predict the matrix M theta to compensate the lethal result loss. Here is the visualization of the results. As you can see, the DevelSet results have more smooth boundaries, and it have less the isolated points, and which is easier to manufacture. And the L2 and PVB band metrics are better than the previous works. Thank you.